We're still waiting for YouTube one to start, like YouTube stream. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So as we can see today, we are playing Les Stanley Parable Deluxe something. Let's go. Hello, Karma. Hello, Karma. W first. Hello, Kiramel. How are both of you doing today? How are you both? Why are you claiming that yourself? No, I'm first. I will do a quick thing on YouTube real quick, then we can start just straight away. So I don't know if you guys have played this game before, because I sure as hell have not. Fucking hell. Keep fucking up. Also, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit late today. I was supposed to start earlier, but I was really tired, so I was just laying in bed. Because why wouldn't I be? I love my bed. It is my favorite. Okay. Perfectimo. Okay, we can start everything. We can hear the sound, right? Can we hear the game sounds? I think we can. Well, there's only the clicking currently, but that's all. Okay, let's start. So, have you played the Stanley Parable before? No, we have not. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Let's put it there so you guys can see something. Enter the current time. It's 8:52. Oh. Oh my god. Right, 8:52 p.m. Notice accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Okay, hopefully it doesn't dox me or anything. I doubt it will. Wow, very loud, very loud. Very loud.
This is the story of a man named
I think everything on 50 is good. Yeah, borderless. Yeah. Let's begin. Let's see.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
What a great job.
Although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. Stanley was happy.
Ah, hey, at
And
least he
then
was
one
happy.
day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh
No one had showed
no.
up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Aw.
Never in all his years at the collation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, poor Stanley. I can't jump. No, seriously, we disabled it. Avoided forgetting any of the other achievements as your first. Filter eggs,
All
hello.
of his co-workers were gone.
Aw,
What
how are
did
you
it
doing?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I hate Monday.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Aw. Oopsie. We're gonna try and open every door. Can you guys hear the game well?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay. Should go buy some food though? Hell yeah, okay. You should, you have to treat yourself. I also got some food today. Actually, I haven't actually eaten food. I've had a protein pudding and cereal today. And a bit of crisp. Yes, loud and clear? Okay, good, good, good. I wasn't sure if... Huh, can we not like... Oh. We can just turn off all the computers.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office, because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
What a cunt, what the hell? Everyone has the mugs that says that they hate Mondays. You're trying to open every fucking door here. Is this the meeting room? No.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Or did I?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, definitely. I love admiring employee rooms, I guess. Let me open something, come on, give me some serotonin of them.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Oh yeah.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Mm-hmm. What does this one say? Fuel. Great.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
I already love this game, what the hell?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Ooh.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible it wasn't 5 years ago.
Stop! I'm just curious. I like going through things. And number 1, we are number 1. Hey, dee, 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 dee. Hello, Ado. How you doing?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Everyone thinks we are very powerful.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh,
Stanley
this game
decided
is
to go to the
great.
meeting room.
Oh,
Perhaps
it's my
he'd
first time
simply missed
playing
the memo.
it. Hello, Typho. How you doing? Yeah, it was on sale and I've been wanting to play it, so I was like,
Stanley came to a set of
oh,
open
like, I'm
doors.
so
This was
gonna
not
check
the
it
correct
out,
way to
you
the
know?
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by
So
the
I'm
employee lounge
very
first,
excited.
just
I
to
already love it.
admire
It's really funny.
Wow. Yes.
You're doing good. I'm very
This
glad to hear
room.
that.
Well, eager to get back to
I'm
business,
also doing
Stanley
good.
took the
Been
first open
sleeping
door on
kind of
his left.
bad, so kind of tired, but you know, never too tired to stream.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, we're not gonna jump off this time.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Of course it
There's
has.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her? Do I have a girlfriend?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Is it a ferret? It better be a ferret. Huh. That's not ominous at all. Ah!
That's
Wait.
her, Stanley.
Hello? Is your Uber driver?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? They
Wow.
want to commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Fuck you.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh, you cunt. Fine. Oh,
This
my
is a
wife.
very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press Q on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press K.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
Nom nom nom.
Now he's going home. Now he's coming back.
Wait, that's
to
my work desk now.
One might even feel sorry for him.
My
except
couch
that
was
he's
there.
chosen this life.
What the heck?
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
Poor
It was
Stanley.
wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
No, Stanley. Can I press anything? No? Oh,
And so
okay.
he began to fantasize about his own job.
My
First, he imagined
TV.
that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face
At least
of
I have
the
my
earth.
wife still.
The thought
I
excited
love my
him
mannequin. Mannequin? Please press L to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last,
Choice.
It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press I to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world,
Well, I don't want to eat
he
fucking
began to fill it
cabinets
with
for
many
dinner, do
possible
I?
paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions, and down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
That baby. Press Y to tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over,
Poor
wishing
Stanley.
hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Tell your wife you love her. My
But
love.
there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality,
Hello,
all he's doing is
Z-Tox.
pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
My
The longer he
wife.
spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Oh man. Guys, my wife.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here,
Are you doing
he's slowly
Z-Tox?
killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get
Jesus.
him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Yo, 5 days, let's go.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to.
Thank you
I'll
so
make the
much
rule.
for the 5
I
streak. I
simply
really
play to my
appreciate it.
intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
Hmm.
I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. And I tried again.
Please
And Stanley
die.
pushed a button. I
Wow.
tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh shit. Do you want water or Coke? Jesus Christ. Just told me to fucking die. My god. Bolt? Crack cocaine. Oh my god. Mm. Oh, I got it on my face.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
Well,
could he
fine,
do?
we're gonna
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he'd
420
simply missed a
blaze it. Sorry. I got called a smurf yesterday. Oh my god. Did you spill it? Just a little bit. Eeny bit. I heard the no you
When
didn't.
Stanley
Shut up.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Fine, we're listening. Yeah, it kind of frisked up like when I opened it and put it like in my mouth and stuff, so that was a bit sad. Love is an open doors.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Was it cut in half? Oh my god. Get Chris out of the broom closet. What is Chris doing in the broom closet? Who moved my desk? Everyone is unique. To do. Huh. Is the guy still? He's not here anymore.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Poor Chris. Give me something. Can I please get
There
the
was
broom?
nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Okay, I get it. Gosh. Oh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What's downstairs? Huh. We can help Chris come out. Oh,
But
there's a
Stanley
car.
just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment,
Where am
for
I?
no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this,
What the
he
hell?
began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last,
I
he
ate
came
his
to the
feet.
conclusion that it
Well,
had been on the tip of his tongue.
you know,
He just hadn't found the words for it.
I'd rather you have a food fetish than be into children. So, you do you.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Coffee nut.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose
says
his job.
exit there,
He
so-
wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as
feet.
well enjoy this
The
while I'm
feet.
still lucid. So,
It's
he
true
imagined
though.
himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
What the f-
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield. And
What the fuck is going
it
on?
was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Oh yeah, I hate bare
Why
feet.
is
I
there
can't
a
stand
voice
it when
in my
people
head
touch me
dictating
with fucking
everything
bare
that I'm
feet. It's
doing
so
and
disgusting.
thinking? Now
My
the
sister
voice
would
was
bully me with
describing
that every
itself being
time.
considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me.
I'm not a
thinking about
billionaire,
us
that's
describing
crazy.
my thoughts.
Crazy true. Ha!
And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream.
How could it be?
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now.
What is this
as
stream
he's
name?
ever been in his life.
So
Now, hearing the voice
there's this woman called Amberlyn Reed, and she has had this weight loss channel for years, but she has only gained weight.
Did the voice not
And
seem float and
she
make
got
the
once
magical
asked during
stars
that,
just a
what did
moment
she
ago?
do during
How else would the
9/11, and
voice
that's what she
explain all
said.
that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was
Oh my
in
god, you know
control,
Amberlyn
that
Reed,
this was
finally,
a dream.
finally someone I
So he
needed to
closed his
fucking,
eyes
I've
gently,
told her lore to my
and he
boyfriend
invited
and everything and
himself
stuff.
to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his
Wait, I'm
back,
actually so happy.
the fresh air of the world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream.
She's my
I wish
favorite.
it to be
She's
over.
actually really funny.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
It's
I want
all
my
I
apartment
want.
and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
My life is
Everything will
normal.
be fine.
I am normal.
I am okay.
Wrong things to say in this art class. I don't think I've seen it.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley.
Oh my
I'm
god.
the boss. I have an office.
I am real.
Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear
Is it
my
something to do
voice?
with Hitler, though?
Who am I? And everything went black.
Pew.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Who the fuck is Mariella?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, For just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important
Must say
people
inside
whose
job, oh my
impressions of
God.
her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Huh. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
So,
it mean? Stanley decided
there
to go
is
to
a
the
lot of
meeting.
different
Perhaps
endings
he had
then.
simply missed a memo.
Didn't have. Oh my god. No, actually, some
Stanley
people
came into
actually
a set
think
of
like
two
that, and it's
open
crazy to
doors.
me.
He entered the door on his left.
It's like, what? Like, the fuck are you talking about?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Okay, we are gonna go
Feeling a
see
wave
our
of
boss now.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Can we have a poopy? I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say that's a lovely purse. Extreme bathrooms. Yo, 5 days again. Let's go. 2 people with 5-day streak. If I had a face cam, you guys would have just seen me show a 4 with my fingers. Not a 5, a fucking... Oh my god. No, panda! Why is it getting shot? Business time. Which one is which?
Stepping into his manager's office,
Oh.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
What is this game
Shocked,
about? I have
unraveled,
no idea. This is the
Stanley
first time I'm
wondered in
playing it.
disbelief who orchestrated this? What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known.
You can
was that the
probably
keypad
read,
behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code
By sheer luck.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. Can we not go back? No. Oh, rage bait Overwatch streamers. I appreciate the lurk. Have fun rage baiting them. Okay. I believe in you. You can do this. Okay.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Did it break?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What do you guys think? Escape or mind control facility? What do we want to go? Or where do we want to go? Huh. I'm genuinely waiting for an answer if you guys have a place you want to go to. Mind control? Well, obviously. Okay, okay, we're going to the mind control. I got you guys. Does the camera follow me? It doesn't. Great, good idea, guys. Thank you.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with.
How could you not be tempted?
What horrible secret did this place hold?
I just don't want to listen to him.
Thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I am the strongest woman. Well, I guess man if I'm called Stanley currently. Now don't get mind controlled.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals.
Well, that's
reduced to
a little bit
images on a
uncomfortable.
screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
There's us, 427. We were at 427, right? I don't know. Anyways.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control?
I'm waving to myself now, actually.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his
Oh,
boring
you see
job?
me right
That his
there? You see the
emotions
kitty?
had been
Yeah.
manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it.
I
He
refuse!
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never!
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Have I?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Beep, 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 beep,
Walking,
beep.
eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. I just like the beep beep sounds. I can't press the big red button. That's... Wow, it's actually edging me. What the hell? If one mind controlled themselves, what would happen? They would be mind controlled. Hello? Oh, the door's didn't close behind me. That's new.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Ba-chung!
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
Are we getting a
How
full
had he been
stream?
freed
Oh
from
my
the
god.
machine's grasp?
In
What other mysteries
4
did this
years
strange building hold?
and
But as
36
sunlight
hours.
streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives,
I will mark
it
my
will be
calendar,
his.
hell yeah.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Like,
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah. I was happy. Complete the I beat the game in 30 minutes?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
What
go
the
to the meeting.
fuck?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Fiddle with the gang. Have fun fiddling with the gang.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
World
he had the
record.
door on his left.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for the lurk.
Yet there was not a single person here.
Let's go
either.
to the panda
Feeling
room this
away
time.
that
I
this
want to
could
see,
be, Stanley decided
about
to go up
that.
to his coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
Oh, my
upstairs
eye is
to his boss's
bit
office.
itchy. Okay. So it was this one. Let's open both doors. Oh, there's an elevator. Yeah, this business strategy. Ding ding. Hello. Hey, 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 shake it, bust it, hey, 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 hey. Sorry. Hey, hey. They're just back here. We're doing this again. I short something. You guys think that we can ever get out of here? Do we just genuinely wait? Or is it just an elevator that's playing music? Like forever. And that's it. Do, do, do. I think it's just an elevator that plays music. I don't know. Well, we can't go there anymore. Has the bathroom changed? Is that the whole game? Like, that can't be the whole game, right? What if you tried the escape route instead?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
What the fuck?
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay, we're doing this again, but now, instead of going to the mind control thing, we are escaping instead. Like, it cannot be right that the game is just fucking 30 minutes long, right? Because I've seen people, like, I think it was Markiplier or something who had like a 3-hour VOD of it or something.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Fuck
Mind
you.
Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh! It's what I've always wanted. Oh my god.
The door
4
behind
to
them
6
was not
hours?
shut.
Okay.
Stanley still had every opportunity
So I
to
guess I
turn
just have to
around and
find
get back
things,
on
you know?
track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah. Yippee! Huppies! Whee! Splat! I didn't even fucking die. Why are they lying
As the
to me?
machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
What the hell?
So he resigned and willingly accepted this
Take
final end
me.
to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Bye bye. My turn, my turn.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator.
The
as
fuck?
Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Cool. Y'all, have you ever been baited from death? What the hell? I don't want to pay taxes anymore.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Who knows?
When every path
Oh,
you
this is
can walk
uncomfortable.
has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Office layout? Huh. Nature paintings. A little bit uncomfy, I can't lie. The office. 1, 2, 3. Button sounds. Model designs. This is pretty cool. I can't lie, all white rooms kind of make me uncomfortable. Filing cabinets, yeah. So it's like a little museum. Office clock. Boss's office? It's very...
I'm just gonna make this easy on you.
I literally shit myself, oh my god.
Does that sound plausible to you? Nothing there? Shoot. Well, try the other one then.
3 separate times over the 2 years of development.
Stanley walked over the bridge. Let's see. Stanley walked through the green door.
Okay. Yeah, that scared the fuck out of me. I'm not even kidding. Just started talking suddenly. I was like, what the fuck is that? Freedom ending. Countdown desk. Hello? Am I gonna spoil myself if I'm here? Game design. History of my offices, apparently. Narrator emails. Are you a rock? Why? 'Cause I'm rock hard for you, baby girl. I'm sorry. Thank you, Caramel. I appreciate the lurk. Got you tapped. Let's go! Oh, you should. It's been really fucking good. Definitely, I am, you know, suggesting that. How do I get out of here? Like, genuinely asking. I've gone through this whole place now, but I don't really know what to do now. Because we did the whole roundabout, didn't we? Yeah. Hello, Xinghua. Oh, here it is. I didn't even see this. How you doing?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Turn it off.
Can you see? Can you see?
Just finished
how much
assignments.
they need
Hey,
one
I'm glad
another?
to hear.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Okay.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Oh, you're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. I'm also doing well. Just trying out a new game today. No Overwatch. This time might do StarCraft again later on.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Yeah, this is new dialogue from him. We still can't open like any doors.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We had nothing on the right last time though. Actually, let's go see
This
if
was
there's
not
anything
the correct
different.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
There's a door open there. What is this room?
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Yeah, we couldn't do anything
What was
with
it
that.
about this room that called so? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, we didn't go here last
So
time
he
at all.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Let's go. Okay, something new, something new.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Of course
so now
I
in order
do.
to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Left.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Sir.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
No, let me out.
Now, let's see.
Let me make my own decisions.
Left, down, left.
I haven't seen anything related in
Yep,
years, so I love
okay,
this.
Yes, I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
This way, okay. Yeah, I have never played this game before, so this is my first time trying it out. I saw that it was on sale and it's been on my wish list on Steam, so I'm trying it out. And again, for people who on Twitch seeing this and me talking, I'm talking to YouTube chat currently. I still haven't figured out how to put the chats together. Oh, we're back here.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
I already saw this though.
Let's get back to
Fired. Why? What is that one there?
It's all rubbish now. The whole story
234? It had a different screen than the others.
Trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Like, I'm surprised we can't get here because there's no number on that door. And if you guys have like something you want me to try in the game, you can just tell me. I will 100% do it.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
I remember almost nothing.
Oh, did something change?
Hey.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or...
I didn't do anything.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
But yeah, Xinhua, at least we
Sure,
can,
it's here
you know, we
somewhere.
can all go through this
Okay,
together.
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I'm gonna go here. What do we think? We're not taking neither of these doors. We have this one. Okay. 1, 2, or 3. What do you guys think? 1, 2, or 3? Where do you want to go? Since we can't get to there. 2? This was 2, right? I said this was 2, right? It's
I'll
2
say
now.
it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it
Xinhua said
unlikely
3, so
we'll
we
ever
will go
progress
3 in
to
next run,
starting
okay?
over and over again, but it's gotta
I
be
pinky
better than
promised
this.
this.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now there's no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
I guess we can. Back the other direction. Beep. Can we open this now? No? I was trying to guess what Twitch chat would choose and I was wrong. I believe you will get it right next time, okay? I don't know why my YouTube has like
Aha!
delay.
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. We shall retrace.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
Well, to be honest, I don't
can't
recognize this
recall, but
place
I
at
believe
all.
My story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yeah!
Congratulations!
Guys, we
I know
won!
you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job. Oh, no. I don't feel right about this at all.
What the hell?
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Oh, fuck
Some people
you.
win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting
Yeah,
weirded
it's so
out by
funny.
whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart. All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Hell
Just
yeah.
follow the line. How simple is that?
We won for getting lost. Hey, we take it. Oh. I don't know how to play this. Oh, we can't close that. Why are we going through the chair? We can't go through any other chair, but we can go through this chair. Interesting. 4B6.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
It's over in
Onward, Stanley,
this
to
direction.
destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Who
Simply by
knows?
the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the
Oh, we
nature
did
of
a full
existence is,
spinny.
in fact, a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
It doesn't even let me go
Now, if
downstairs
my
anymore.
experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience.
The chair
of
is
this
fake.
office,
Everything is
this
fake. Nothing is
office,
real.
In fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct. Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not
Question
sure
mark
where I
made
was
out of
going
question
with all
marks.
that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, I appreciate the music, but not my usual taste. I can't lie. I'm just gonna try it now every door to see if they lead to anywhere. What kind of adventure music is this? Yeah, exactly. It reminded me of like circus music at the start.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
What is this is a fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's... Yeah, It's a very nice fern. Okay, I guess. Now there's no numbers anymore. Zigzag, zigzag.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
We can go here finally.
Ryan, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story.
Sorry.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
Love is an open doors. No, okay. Oh, we're back here again.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Mance is fucking tired. I wonder if anything changes here at all, because...
You know what, Stanley?
Oh, fuck
I say
you.
Forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why
I
can't
like
we make
where
up
I
our
just
own
hate my
story?
boss.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh,
All
this
of
all
that
sounds
just to end up
perfectly
here.
doable.
Yeah.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Sure, let's go.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
I want
Whatever
ferrets.
it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Ferrets. It was the friends we made along the way. Exactly.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
We should be fun. Oh my god, this game is fucking great. What the hell?
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
Okay.
From here, the story is in our
Left
control.
or right?
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
No, sure.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting
you
from
tell
the
'em.
right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly
Whee!
yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I wanna spin. Does he say anything if I just spin? I guess not. No, we can't even open that door.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
You will not do
And
it,
the timer
guys.
stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Did we?
Whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Sit
I'm
down.
not quite sure if we're in the destination or the
Oh,
journey.
not
They're
quite.
always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime... if you-
Oh! I just fucking hell. Scared. It scared me so fucking bad.
all of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And we go again. New content, guys!
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
It's calling my name. I don't... Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Ultra Deluxe.
You're welcome.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Really reminds me of Fallout for some reason.
Commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Are we excited for the Ultra Deluxe content?
So far, it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Oh, definitely. Definitely is.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if, oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Give me the content. Raw.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Yeah, we can finally jump. Do you guys hear? I've been literally pressing space this whole game, and we finally get the chance to do it. Was it 36 times? I'm pressing with all my 10 fingers. No! Exciting. Very exciting.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping.
What would be
Is
greater?
this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
Very good.
Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is. That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
You're the
It's my
sign.
fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks.
I like frills.
Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Not like I have a fucking choice, do I? Oh. Okay. It's again the I hate Mondays mug.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
What the fuck? Okay, let's go see what he wants to show me. That seems a bit more interesting, I can't lie. Nice.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look. I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
I'm sorry, this reminds me of the house in Midsummer.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
It's not the time. Oh, it's 2013, yeah. Okay, never mind, I'm stupid. But hey, that's not a surprise to anyone, is it? Dollar. I like the music, very relaxing. Oh, that's me when I died. No, we can't go sit down. Is there a piano there?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3,
Yeah.
it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Who doesn't love an hour of new elevator content? Very maintenance. Oh, that's me.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
But we can't even get there. How do we get there? I used all my trumps. The serious room. Well, I can't get to the serious fucking room, can I?
These were simpler times, Stanley. What I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
I believe. Oh.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh,
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up
unfunny.
a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
I like how they use actual reviews. Fortunate that we can't run though. Wait, that scared me just a little bit.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Aww,
What's this one got to say?
poor guy. Cookie 9.
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my
Oh
motto
shit.
today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes,
Yeah,
a
Genshin
skip
should take
button
notes.
We shall have.
I just want to spin around and see if there's anything behind. Yes, I am one of these people who go through fucking everything. Aries! Late. Yo
And
yo,
here it is.
welcome
Go ahead
in.
and give it a shot.
How are you doing?
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time
How you
for
doing,
me to deliver
Aries?
a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flux. Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That
I'm glad
last
you're
one was,
doing well. It's
I
really
want to say
good.
maybe 30, 40
I like it. I like it a lot. It's really funny.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room.
Do we
Stanley,
skip once?
The door is gone. It's completely gone.
Do you want to
I've
skip
looked
more?
at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button. And if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And more than anything else, I don't know how to
Sure,
stop
we
you
will
from
wait.
pressing the button again. I can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it. And I have to believe, I have to know that sooner or later, no matter how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why would you? I've been thinking and
But I
thinking,
didn't press
I don't know
it.
what I can do to convince you otherwise. Oh my God. And it's all because of those reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so important for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much to me? I've never even met Cookie Nine. I have no idea who they are.
Fucking
What
Cookie
would it
9.
really matter? But here I am. I'm fixating on every tiny negative thing that anyone ever says about me. The
Same.
merest mention of one of my
Oh my God, I must
and
cook
become
lurking.
as petulant as a child,
I appreciate the
wild and
lurk. Don't
impulsive. I
burn
can't help
yourself.
myself. I can't stop myself from lashing out with a vengeful fury to alter and to change and to break anything unbroken, if only it pleases this one person who made a single negative comment. What does such an impulse serve?
He does
And
keep
whose
yapping
benefit
a
is
lot.
this? And here I am now, stuck in a room, waiting for you to press this button and to become frozen in time, knowing that you're going to do it and that I'm going to be stuck all alone, and that I had the power to prevent it all from happening if only I'd held my tongue. It's all out of my control now. Just you.
Just me.
Just your decision as to exactly when you're going to make me suffer, to leave me all alone. Surely you will. I don't doubt it. Surely you'll press that.
I wonder how much
button again,
dialogue they
leaving
recorded
me
for
here.
each of the
And
skips.
surely you'll
Actually,
put your own
though.
desire to see what's next ahead of my need for company, for companionship.
I did not
Surely
even
you'll
think
not be
about that.
moved by my howls
They
of
said they have
fitful
been recording
anxiety
it for
that you
like
sit with
over
me and
2
just
years.
stay here. Oh no, I know you too well. You'll be leaving me oh my god. And it's all because of those reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so important for me to fix the problem? Why did
Y'all can
Cookie
say
Nine's
2 years of the
opinion
skip.
matter so
No,
much
no,
to
no,
me?
just
I've never even
overall,
met
like
Cookie
every
Nine.
dialogue
I
that they
have
had.
no idea who they are. What would it ever really matter? But here I am. I'm fixating on every
Right, now
tiny
it's just
negative thing
repeating
that
itself.
anyone ever says about me. Oh,
Oh,
Stanley,
yeah.
you're back. You're
Aww.
back. Oh my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Literally me when my boyfriend wakes up.
Or 2 weeks? I've been sitting here all that time.
Oh,
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome.
thank
I
you.
have had time to think about you and about us and
About
everything
us?
we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you
Aw.
ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
I wish I
Let me
could do that.
describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing.
I don't care. Hello? He's not speaking anymore. Oh, that's not a nice sound, is it?
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned. They screamed. They
He's
gnashed
back.
their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little
He's still
thumbs-down
going on
review
about-
and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us. Now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency. It's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone button. You should be
You
able
want water
to
or
freeze
Coke?
Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever.
Drink o'clock. How did your rage baiting go, Passy? No. Water? Sure, I got you.
The end is never the end, 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 is
You guys think it's never the end?
end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the
Talk-
end, is never the
Talking to a
end,
person who
is
thinks
never the
Maggie's
end,
broken
is
right
never
now.
the end, is
Well, everyone has the things that they hate, and I can understand why it would be May. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. There's water. Glug. Num num. Perfect. Ares, did you break the blaze? What the hell? It came at the same time I switched to water or Coke. Probably water since it is Ares. No, we're so broken. Water from the ceiling? Oh, perfect. I love drinking water from the ceiling. It was not from my water bottle. Totally not. Oh, how pretty. Like all of you. Let me go into the pipe. Zoop. Well, guess we keep going. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Gorgeous. Are those berries? Can we eat them? Nom, 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 nom. No? Okay. Well, fuck you. Hey, what the hell? My berries. My berries. I don't like that. I do not like that. Please let me skip already. Let me skip. Button! Oh. How my throat feels like every time I wake up. It's so bright. Can I just walk forward? We steppy step step. I don't know if we can actually get anywhere with this. Oh. Huh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Oh,
mean?
he's talking again.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
It better be something new. No, I'm glad you noticed my sign. Big neon lights with new content, new content. You skipped the whole thing. Now the
You
slow
see, Stan,
elevator.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable. And
Oh,
about
it's
how
fast now.
roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which
Okay.
is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Wow! The end is never the end.
Yes,
Again.
you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions?
Very
Think of all
superior.
the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly
Taste
been
the
asking
sequel.
for.
Okay.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's
Oh, yeah.
future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation
New
and
mug.
long-term franchising
Time to wake up. I love the mugs. Very, very, very fancy. I like it. They're back 2 doors. Oh, comfy looking couch. Those cute logo ideas. Thanks for attending my meeting. Aww, my heart. Very cute.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I think that if I can loosely organize a handful
2
of
eyes, 2
interesting
ears, 2
concepts,
nostrils, 2
that
arms,
surely
2
the game will
legs.
sort of naturally
Who took the
spin
red
up
marker?
around them.
Me!
It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
427, that's my number. 2, 2. This way to the shell floor. Is that a bus? Oi. Oi! Who farted? Me 5 times in a row. Yeah, catch that, bitch.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Office decorations, reassurance bucket. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Do you guys want me to get you some merch since I'm here now? Please, no screenshots.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
I like Get Well Someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Man, fuck this.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision, we're moving on.
Oh, like infinity. Rim?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Yeah.
You see, isn't it wonderful?
It's
One
making
of
me
my
kinda
more
uncomfortable.
ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
It's very cute. Like, his ideas and how excited he is for this. I think it's cute. Jump again. Let's jump again. Sure, why not? Let's go hop again. Whee!
Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now. Did you really need to see it again? I don't
think
know
it's
what
very
else there is
nice.
to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. It's exactly what you're doing right now, but forever. There really are so many other fascinating exhibits that I've prepared for you. I really spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very much like to show you some more of them. How about we go ahead and press that teleport button again, so we can get back to what's really important about... Oh, goodness. Well, this is rather embarrassing, Stanley. I'll be honest with you. I truly did not believe that anyone would actually
Just
stay in
the
the
two
hole long
of
enough
us.
to hit the bottom.
We can
Listen,
make it
now, I
if we
told you the hole's
try.
infinite,
Just
but
the
come
two
on.
of us.
Who actually wants to
You
fall
and
forever?
I.
The hole was plenty deep. It was more than deep enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes falling too much. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated
The
there. I
fuck?
think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on.
I can't believe you would say all that, man. How dare I? I know. I can get a bit rude sometimes, you know. Of course. Just shit talking all the time. Well, mostly Infinite Hole was absolutely great. I did like it very, very much. Free plus new easy achievement. I really love achievements, so I think we will go do this one. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement, no more step. It just works. Get yours right now. Ooh.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this
It
lever,
just
and when you pull
works.
it, okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee
Hey.
it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Aww. I was excited too. I was like, oh, free achievement. I love achievements. But then I got baited. Ay, 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 ay.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet? You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back.
Well, I
to
have no more
Stanley
fucking
Parable
jumps,
2
do
as
I?
well. It's-
Stupid
Oh,
bucket,
wait.
you tell him.
You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Oh, I don't even get more hoppies. Okay. Do you guys want to go there or there? So right or left? Also, how you doing, Milky? There? I swear to God. Wait. Fine, I'll make the decision. We go left. I wanna... Red is the new orange. I wanna see... You're late, Aries. Hear your name in the game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really
Oh,
want?
that's so nice
And
to
of
hear.
course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually
That sounds really
recognized
nice. I
and
hope
validated as
it's fun.
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
It just says the
Isn't
Steam
that
now.
wonderful?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say
Just
your
make the
name,
steak
whatever
today.
name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind,
Aw,
forget who
I mean,
you
yeah, I
are,
guess
and
it's like
simply
half 11
become a
already.
person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim.
Okay, let's imagine us as
Thinking and
Jim.
waking as Jim.
If I could,
Falling
I'd
in
put a
love
little
and being
hair wig on my
heartbroken as
kitty
Jim.
right now that I
Seizing
have
all
there.
of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly
Yeah,
Jim
I'm
right
Jim.
now?
I'm Jim,
If
guys.
so, then please step forward and press the button.
Jim.
Yes, you see. What
Oh
a
my God,
thrill,
he
what a
he
rush.
guessed
That
my
was
name.
you. The
Holy
button described
shit.
You. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again, do it again.
Oh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable
I've been doing
2,
the
it
same
would
thing,
still
believe
be
me.
worth the money. Let's take a break from the gym button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
This personal validation. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been trying to piss him off this whole time too. I have no idea. We just ended up in the Stanley Parable 2 now, and you know.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley. An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Setting more Zambian. Let's see. Or not. For 3 minutes. Sure. I can do that. For Aries, that is the broom closet. Can you find them?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
Oh, great.
I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Rude. Yeah! Like, I went to the closet the first time and stuff when I played it, but he didn't really say anything, so. He just said that, oh, you're still in the
God,
closet.
it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Oh, totally. Yeah, next time, or if it restarts again, we will do that. Oh, the button says Jim has changed to that. Okay, this door is now open here, so we can go here.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic
Where's the
sense
bucket?
of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart.
Do you guys like the bucket?
As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
It's a perfect solution. What the fuck? I don't want it.
Can you feel it? The glow of
Check
comfort,
DM.
even in the face of crushing despair, must
No
already
more
be
teas,
seeping
but
through your
no.
body. And in
What the
fact,
hell?
Can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh, you think so?
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on.
Can I
don't
take the-
they? All this and more
I want the bucket.
from the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, we can actually take the bucket.
Does
Can-
anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Let's check if we can now go to the settings thing. This is a bucket. So what do we do now? Exit. I'll probably go there. Y'all think that we should go to the exit if we're done? Just
All right.
me
Have you seen everything you wanted to?
and my
Ready to move on
bucket.
now?
My lovely, lovely bucket that I can shit in and puke in. My lovely bucket, my bestest
So,
friend.
Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video
Shush.
game, but
Oh, shut up.
I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
It's amazing.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
Okay, okay. I believe we believe in him.
This is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
I'm just sad he
I
didn't
wanted
use the
more than
balloons that I
anything
wanted him to.
create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley
That's
Parable and
me.
simply,
Guys,
well,
it's
insert
me.
a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course.
Tastefully,
respect.
okay.
With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Let me see. Wow, okay. We're starting again.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building.
He really put the
where he
balloons
was
everywhere.
Employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what Employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
I
And
guess the
although others might have
introduction
considered it
is
soul-cutting,
the same
Stanley
as always,
relished every
otherwise.
moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Happy, 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 happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, now there's just the balloons everywhere.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
I was
mean?
meant to say
Stanley
also.
decided to go to the meeting.
Oh yeah, we can go to the
Perhaps he
closet
was
now.
simply
Yeah,
missed
we
the
can.
memo.
We will do that. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm at the bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
My bucket. What? It was on the left
Stanley
side, right?
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Yeah. It should be right here.
Still no one was here.
Was it
Stanley
Chris
needed
who
the
was stuck
bucket's
in the
warmth and comfort
broom
now
closet?
more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was
Okay,
where
we're
it
just gonna
found
stand here.
Stanley. Can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy.
The
Because
aura
clear
of
as day, this
jealousy.
broom closet believes it deserves the
For
bucket.
long. We're
I
staying here
think
for
so.
long.
It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
It's my
I
bucket.
know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand
Yeah,
over the
I
bucket?
kind of guessed
Stanley,
he would.
I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting
We
friends.
are.
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional
This is so
landscape of your
ridiculous.
feelings for the bucket.
I
as
love
they
it.
Changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
No. It's my fucking bucket. As I was gonna say earlier, I also bought Detroit Become Human because it was like
I've
€4
got you
or something.
which I think will help
So,
settle this debate once and for all.
If you got,
Right
so
here.
I don't have much space on my PC currently.
There.
Property
Now,
of Stanley. Oh my
no
god.
more debate,
So I don't have much
no more
space on my
discussion.
PC again because I
Take
don't
a
have the
hike
SSD
through
card.
the closet with all your meandering
I'll
philosophical
see if
diatribes
I
about the nature of cleaning
can
supplies and their
download it
relationship to broom
and
closets
have
in the
some
natural
space
order of
left still.
things.
Because it's like 50 gigs or something, so that would be like half of my space, or over half or something, so.
All right, I've got a
You know.
second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I
So if you
think
guys are
it's
interested in
a
that, I can do my best to get it to
You
work.
see? I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way,
A
if you're
bucket!
ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker. You know what? I could take the name calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now
I'm sure
the
this is
broom
super
closet
interesting.
is
We're
just
just
giving
in
us
the
silent
closet.
treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display.
Oh yeah, I'm not
You
leaving.
can
I'm not
stay here
leaving.
all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your
I'm
bucket.
enjoying the broom closet. We all enjoy the broom closet. It's like me when I was a kid. You know, when I was like 13, 14, I had a girlfriend, and I was so nervous to tell my mom about it. That I came out to my mom like, Mom, she's my girlfriend, I'm pansexual, It was so funny, I was crying on the floor while I told her, and she was just sitting there like, okay. Like, she didn't even care. I was like, okay. As long as you're happy. Because we're in the closet, get it? We in the closet. Well, we're not in the closet anymore. But we used to be in the closet. Now I don't really care what people say about my sexuality and stuff. I really do not give a fuck. It does not impact anyone else's life except mine. That's why homophobia doesn't make any sense to me, because why are you so pressed by someone and what they like? Are you jealous? You want to be like them, but you're not brave enough? Yeah? So we're just gonna be here for a long time, and I don't know what a long time is, so... Let's just play another game in between here. Put a video up. 8 hours? Mmm. Delicious. I'm so like... I have no patience at all. So this is like the most horrible thing I could do in a game. Okay, Milky, since you have played the game, can you check how long I have to be here? Like, actually, because if it's genuinely like an hour or something, I will not be doing it. Can't be that long. Didn't even jump in the infinite hole a third time. Aw, man. Almost infinitive. So, what have you guys eaten today? Did you guys have good dreams? Did you sleep well? How's life? Have you guys worked out? Had a healthy, balanced diet today? I'm trying to think of some conversation because this is probably really fucking boring. I don't want to spoil myself. Can someone Google it? I think you were meant to be there without Bucket. No! Aw, man, I think we are. Well... Okay, we will try it next time without Bucket.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Guys!
You found one of them.
Yeah!
One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So,
I don't want to
implore you
like
to savor
watch
each
it,
and
but
every
I want to
moment
do
you
it
come
myself
across
when
one
we
of
get the
these
chance,
beautiful
okay?
figurines. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished?
I don't
His
know,
boss
we
would think
already
he
were
was
here
crazy.
once.
And then, something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am
I was like,
crazy.
maybe there's something
He
new
looked down
here.
at the bucket in
But
his
there
arms.
isn't.
Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing.
True,
at
we
all.
are talking to the bucket.
That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually
Bucket
the
is
a
bestie,
source
bucket
of
is
guidance
life.
and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket.
Guys!
Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did
No.
I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good
No.
will come from this. Who knows what sort
Ew.
of bizarre
It was someone
hallucinations
else's
Stanley might
bucket.
experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. Now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh,
Whee!
gracious, he exclaimed.
Oh,
Without my
gracious.
bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find
The
it.
stickers didn't
Far
work.
off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me, the bucket.
Bucket!
Could be. He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next.
These
None
are
of
not
them
my
were his.
buckets.
None of them were his special bucket.
Where's my special bucket?
Stanley, find me.
I'll find
He
you,
had
my
to
love.
find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, it froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The
His
real
ass.
was inside of him.
I
all
don't know.
along. It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
There's no way.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
I'm not fucking Mariella again. Fuck off.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and
What the
security,
fuck is
and went to her place
Mariella?
of work. But on
She
this
has a
particular day,
bucket.
her walk
She's a
was
woman who found my
interrupted
dead
by the
body.
of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and
Saying
then
that I'm
collapsed dead
crazy
on
or
the
something.
sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought.
Honestly,
If
it's
you had
just
a full bucket,
such a big thing in Finland about like the
of
free
course,
bucket
she
meme.
had no time for this. There
You know.
were a myriad of
That's what I'm
confusing
saying,
problems
yeah.
she would soon have to confront
I
alone,
had
for which her
my
bucket would
job,
provide
like,
absolute guidance and total
fuck, why is it?
clarity.
Like in Finland, you need to go
To herself,
2
"My
weeks
life
to
is
practice like in a
ass," and she
workplace,
backflipped all the
and
way to work.
I got a free bucket from the place I was in that was filled with like snacks. I had my thing in. It's this store called Tokmanni, where I had it.
All of his co-workers were
So.
gone. What could it mean?
Okay,
Stanley decided to go to the
let's
meeting.
not take the bucket
Perhaps he'd
this
simply
time.
missed a memo.
But he has the stickers. No, dog money. Tokmanni. Tokmanni.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Just 5 minutes of standing. Okay. I can do that. Dog money. Ruh, 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 ruh.
Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
Wait, do we got it now?
I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Oh, good sir. I will take my time. Okay, guys. 5 minutes. We will be here. What should we talk about today? The state of Overwatch. What do you guys think about it? How have your games been lately? I am almost gold on support because my games have been so ass. And I burped. I'm very sorry about that. I'm very jealous about that, but also congratulations for winning your games. Good job. Always carrying. Thank you. It's the coke, I'm sorry. Diamond 3 on support. Hey, let's go. And I'm almost gold on support. I'm like plat 5 and I don't know. It's so bad right now. I was almost diamond on support and then we queued with Liam and you know, it just was bad. Very bad. I'm diamond on everything. Ooh. Ooh. I'm diamond only on tank right now. Everything else is plat. Big thing that has never happened before though is that I am plat or higher ranked on DPS than I am on support, which is a new thing because my DPS is usually my shittiest role. So, you know. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? No. Aries, you are top 500 material. No. Top 3 material. You will be there by tomorrow night, I believe. I believe. Everyone believes in Aries. And now I'm yawning. Great. Yeah, it's a pretty nice closet. You made it into the European StarCraft server, let's go. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that out loud. I don't know if I'm in the StarCraft server though. I know what it means. But I do have one roof. Or most like no, it is a roof because I live on the highest floor. Yeah. I wish there was a timer. How long has it been? Like 2 minutes? Maybe 3? Ah, the European game servers. Okay, okay. 30 seconds. Okay, you're too far in the game already. No! We're too far in! Guys! Sad. Well, wasting my time as usual.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I will check the after stream. I'll watch the video.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands?
Mini
Stanley
stands?
figs. What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Yeah, another Stan Levine under my belt. Perfect. There has to be one here, right? In the elevator? Is there different music this time? No. It has timestamp. I'll watch it after stream. It's just easier if I do that. Why are you pressuring me? Jesus Christ, fine. I will watch it on my laptop, gosh. You guys can hear it through my mic. It's lagging because I have ad block. Sally was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. Also, Stanley's addicted to drugs and hookers. Oh, I love it. Apparently not. Okay, well there is nothing here. I am the most expensive boss. I'm sure you are, buddy.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
Well, surprise. Guys!
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines. And now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies.
I like
What do you think,
Stanlerines.
Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1?
Stanlerines.
I'm sure it will come to me.
I'm sure it will come to me.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Last time we went to the escape. On this we will now press on instead of off though.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I am strong.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the
Where
number
are
of
we?
an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
But
The
no one
lives
is
of so
there.
many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
But yeah, what is that one screen with the blue stuff on it?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be
Doesn't
true.
show it like
Had
otherwise, I
Stanley
don't
really
think.
been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions
Ah.
had been manipulated to accept
Maybe it's just
it
broken or
blindly?
something.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never!
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking,
I don't think we
eating,
even went here
working,
last time.
all of it monitored and commanded
In this
from
little
this very
hole
place.
here.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its
You have
terrible
to press a
power
pink
over
button
another human
to
life.
get in there, maybe?
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
No, it's red, right? No, it's still pink. I'm just colorblind, apparently. Do you like buttons? I love buttons. Going beep 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 boop 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 boop. That's why I play video games. Button fucker. What the fuck? Thanks, I guess.
And when at last he found the source of... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself? Is that what you wanted? Control?
Of course.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You're supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators
If I want to
are set
do my
explode,
very cool
eliminating the
anime
entire
laugh.
complex.
Oh my god, do you guys know
Volatile
those anime
detonation?
laugh competitions?
Let's say
We should do that
2 minutes.
in my Discord.
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star.
I'm the
It's your
star.
story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
Oh, I
This
will.
is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going.
We need a
What all
4.
this means, I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This
Where's
version
the
of
forward
events has been
button?
rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
There's so many
I'm
numbers.
sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
I got
These are
edged.
precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Not really, no. I'm just here
Running
pressing
from button
buttons.
to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game
Because
can be
I like
beaten?
buttons.
One solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No, I don't think I have a purpose.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Kind of rude.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here.
Goodbye,
Just you
employee
being blown.
427.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me.
It's so
All part of the
shaky.
joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say,
Where's the
"Happily ever
forward button? That shaky just made me fucking nauseous. Ugh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I want my bucket
Stanley
back.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
I think we will go right side this time.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
It's a place where all the cool bitches are at.
And here it
Yeah.
was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes,
Definitely.
Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it... No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
No,
Stanley took
never
the door on
mind.
his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Go there, go to the cargo
Good,
lift.
said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to.
Well,
think
my
about
bucket
this
can
bucket's
talk,
stand.
so
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
is this the wife thing again?
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the...
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug
I didn't
the
know I
phone?
could actually do that.
Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk.
It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket.
Ah,
Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Oh, comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it, but there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is.
Oh my god.
It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
What is comedic timing?
Oh my god.
What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is
Yes.
Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor.
Okay.
Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half.
Oh my god,
pausing
that is a
only
lot.
for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's
I'm
practice
Dunny
screaming,
with
"I'm
the
Dunny
funny."
with the funny now.
I'm Dunny with the funny.
Good. This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy.
Y'all know what
Finally,
the
it's time to hand out
extreme
surveys.
title's gonna be.
Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should
Jesus.
include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random.
Oh,
And
perfect.
that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, with each of us
Gut-busting
needed on the
little
front
scamp.
lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence and to very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and
What?
vandals. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well,
You
no
think?
matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So, with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Sure. We believe in him. Or apparently not. Not?
I can feel it.
It says
This
cages
time,
now.
I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches.
can't
A
even jump
talking
off.
bucket, you'll say. How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we have the
King of
instructional
comedy.
video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke.
Can we get
I'll
a
figure it out on
card?
the fly. No need to overthink things.
Can we get there anymore? Boo. I wonder where we could get the card for that though. Probably gonna take a while. So weird going this like backwards. Here we are.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Where's
No,
my
no, no,
bucket
no.
sticker?
You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone.
Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our
Why
meetings
is it not
from
letting me
now
go
on.
to the
All
broom
because you
closet?
couldn't watch
It's
a
my
simple
safe
video and
place,
take
my
a hint.
haven.
Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
I'm very proud of myself.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left. No, 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 no. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back. Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left. No, 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 no. You were supposed to go through the door on the
Just
right.
gonna skip it
leading
again.
back.
Yeah. I was like, will something
Here we
else
go.
happen?
You
Maybe.
ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's very inviting. Ugh.
What? We're back at the phone already? No, no, no. What's going on? There was supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point. A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the 2 doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke.
I'm nothing. Jesus.
I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional video again. Yes, surely that will help me improve my...
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions
That's me.
pale in comparison. Yes.
Sorry, what the
Let me
hell?
try again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No? Still not? Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame. Pale... What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal. I think I saw it playing guitar. No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos.
Mika Lahti. There was a Finnish person making this?
Me, the king of comedy
Huh.
again. More instructional videos.
Sorry, Leroy.
Let's see.
Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
This is very
Stanley
different.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Welcome
missed
to
a
the
memo.
whiteboard ending.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
I
The
love it.
gimmick, the confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away.
That's so
as Stanley
stupid.
embraced the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room. But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Do you guys like the dog mode?
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought. No, never mind.
The bucket was wrong.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Sure.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance
We
section
actually, last
and
time,
walked
we just
straight
went
ahead to the
there.
opposite door.
And we never went straight up here. Trust the completionist instinct. Retrieve Chris's remains. Uh... Somewhere both red and blue. A large room, lots of boxes. I want them so much!
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
Boo. Fine. No stickers.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's
So we have the
office.
stuff from downstairs. We still have our dog mode. Both red and blue. Like, this is definitely blue. Hmm. There's nothing in the elevator when we went there last time. Like, we're gonna check it again. You guys have any ideas? Both red and blue.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always.
Was it not that?
The bucket would, and he knew it. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
By sheer
Was
luck.
it the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
We need to get Chris's remains, though.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him,
We love the
reassuring
bucket.
that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine. Stanley and
Oh,
the
yeah.
bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Like, last time we went here, it just said that I'm gonna die, and then I was in the weird metal pressing thing, but then again, I kinda wanna get the code right, and, well, fuck it, let's go just here.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death. The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if something else happens here. Well, it doesn't look different.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley
That's a very
thought
good
to
point.
himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
Bye! It's the lady again.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death. was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in
Such
their
a
own
magnificent
way, but
bucket.
this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Well, it's different from the last time. Welcomes you to the grand exhibit. Thank you. Thank you, bucket.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take
lot
a
of
bucket
buckets.
like this and to
25
claim
buckets.
it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can
I think
you
that's a
see
bit
that
more
the
than
bucket
25
is
buckets.
far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life? No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
The hanging bucket. I also want to sorry.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong. Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and
Sure.
implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
I'm just gonna be a bucket now, and then we pick up a small Stanley instead.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, our bucket is still here.
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home.
I think we
Stanley
take a
clutched
break
the
after
bucket
this
tightly
one.
to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Actually, we are gonna go now see about... Because again, there's still this stuff, so... We are gonna go...
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Huh? What did I do wrong? What don't I do wrong? Oh fuck. I should have gone to the right instead. Actual idiot. Oh my god. Yeah, you can see I'm actually getting tired now. Like there's nothing here. And
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
well, Bye.
Wait, Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back up? When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again. The bucket said nothing.
Wanna press number 3?
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3. Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life. Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent.
Wow.
This was a shock to Stanley,
Bucket's
who had always
ignoring
felt
me.
such a connection with the bucket.
How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him? Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
I will never have enough of the number 3. I wonder how long we can do this for, like, actually. Can we do another number? I'm so funny. I know, I know. Don't laugh too hard, guys. Don't laugh too hard.
Perhaps the bucket had missed something. Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
Doesn't understand it. Doesn't understand the joy of pressing the number 3.
A hint of regret nagged in the back of Stanley's mind. Should Stanley and the bucket walk straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility?
Yeah. Now we see this whole thing again.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
We wondered. Very nice, very good.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
I'm cradling my little bucket. Everything's fine, little guy. Don't worry.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never!
Never!
The bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Bucket is bestie, okay?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or
Not before we
content.
start anything. So
Walking,
there's 3
eating,
here.
working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began
4
to
is
sink
right
in,
there. Okay.
Stanley decided that this
So 1, 2,
machinery
3, 4,
would never
5.
again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. 2 best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world.
Okay, we're gonna turn the power
They
on, then we're gonna
high-fived
press
in a
all
really
the
cool
buttons.
way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Sassy comment. Ooh.
But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls. Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds. Silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
Ah, I like this.
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds.
Oh,
after
I
another,
love
and then it
penguins.
dawned on
Look
him.
at them waddle,
This
waddle,
wasn't a
waddle.
mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world. The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions. At the bucket
Do you
end
guys love
before
silly
long,
birds?
Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place. flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best.
Oh yeah,
Stanley was happy.
I'm very happy. We flipped through all the birds. Huh. Okay, I think that's enough of this game for now. We will... Is this a sequel? Okay, quit the menu. Okay, so we will do some StarCraft for a bit. I don't know how long because I am quite tired and I need to work out still tonight, so you will see. It's zerging time. Oh, I need to change the game for the on Twitch. Zerk. Zerky zerk. Ready? Perfect. Okay. Yeah, time for some StarCraft. But I do really like that game. That was very good. That was very good. I really liked it. I really liked it. We will definitely be playing more of it. Probably next stream again. But after, yeah, close to 3 hours of playing it, I have come to the decision that it is enough for today. Okay, I haven't played in a few days again, so we will probably be slow, but that's fine. It is okay to be slow, guys. But yeah, we might just do 1 or 2 games. I'm not fully sure yet. Bop, bop. It's everything nice. Achievement answer white. It's in the. It's in settings, the colors, and then you press here. Color units used in player colors. That's how easy it is.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Yeah, so it's not like very hard. Very easy to do. Oh my gosh, Xingsua is back. Xingsua? I'm still debating on how to say your name. Xingsua. You told me about it last stream. Three more of the little guys. Still waiting for the queen. There we go, we have our queen. I need to turn the other one. We can't get through. So we go back. Oops. Start mining!
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
We require more minerals.
Not enough
Greedy
energy.
fuck. I think you need some more minerals.
Enough energy.
I know nothing about them, but I have grown emotionally attached to these little creatures. Hell yeah. I love that. It's... StarCraft is amazing.
We require more minerals.
I think everyone should learn StarCraft.
We require more minerals.
You guys think that I need more minerals?
We require more minerals.
Not much I can do, you know? Need a layer done.
Not enough energy. We require more.
You always do aspire after your layer is fully done, okay? Remember that? Every time.
We require more Spawn more overlords.
You're not playing with it.
Spawn more overlords. We require more. Our forces are under attack. We require more.
I'm gonna hit some of these little guys here, so...
Forces are under attack.
Great, good start.
Rotation complete.
Well, that's not good.
We require more minerals.
Not at all. Yeah.
We require more Vestingas.
I think we may need to give up. Yeah. That was a very short game, so we will definitely play another one. That was bad. Okay, first game today. It's fine. Andrea? Who has the potato PC? I'm waiting to get enough for hatch. Oh, the usual. And wait for this to be done so we can make queens. I would like to inquire about this game. What is it? What would you like to know?
We require more minerals.
Circlings here. What do we want to know? I am not a pro at this. I started playing not too long ago myself, so... Here's our queen. Nice. You attacked like the enemy base, basically, yeah. And you do like, you know, different units to attack them with then. And Right?
We require more minerals.
Yeah, you have different units and different ways to defend your base and stuff.
Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Oh, we need more. These guys. Overlords.
Enough energy. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more
T75.
minerals.
There we go. Or not.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Do you guys think we need more minerals? I just have a hunch, you know? That might be what we're wanting here. No. You come in here.
Not enough energy. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
Like, it is 1v1 game. Like, okay, it is a 1v1 game. And you obviously play against another player, but you're gonna try and get to their base first. Or try and get their space. Or destroy it. Basically, whoever makes more units faster is the one who wins and gets to attack the other person's base. I think that's the best way to kind of explain it. Yeah, I'm a bit slow currently, unfortunately, though. This is usually a lot faster, but since I haven't played in a few days, my APM is kind of low. Kind of low, pretty fucking low.
Not enough energy. We require more minerals. Not enough energy.
Oh yeah, it's a really good game. It's also free from Blizzard
We require
if you are interested. So unless you want like some certain expansions for it and stuff, then those like cost money, but otherwise it is free. So
not enough energy.
okay, I need to make units now, like
We
actually.
require more Vespine gas.
It's my queen there. What are you doing, girl?
Metamorph.
Yeah, we're just constantly running out of Vespine.
Metamorphosis complete.
We require more Vespine gas.
Not enough energy.
No one is surprised by that. I'm gonna put this guy here.
Not enough energy. Spawn more.
I literally just spawned more of them. Fine, we're gonna make a pile here again. I'm gonna put this one here. And these guys that I'm making currently, they detect
Metamorphosis complete.
units that are invisible.
Metamorphosis.
So those are also pretty important to have.
Not enough energy.
And I only remember playing a similar games a few years ago. Oh. I mean, I guess there's a lot of games similar to this one. I wouldn't be too surprised. I want the infestation pit. But yeah, by doing like these, what I'm spreading, my characters can walk faster on it, or my units.
We require more Vespine gas. Not enough energy.
So making little pathways with it. is a very good thing.
Mineral field depleted.
Perfect, we can do that.
Not enough energy.
Oh,
Mineral field depleted.
I didn't even notice that that happened like that. But yeah, I don't know what other similar type of games like there are. Because this is the first like kind of game like this that I've ever played in my life, so.
Not enough energy. We require more Vespine gas.
Make one more of those.
Mineral field depleted.
Don't have.
Not enough energy.
I think we can get in on the other side there. Let's take a detour here too.
Don't creep.
Would I want to try 2v2? We can.
We require more Vespine gas.
We can after this one. It doesn't go through that. Well, that's annoying.
Not enough energy.
Almost done. Why is it edging me like that? Come on.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, it does. They're very
We
cute though.
require more Vespine gas.
Larva is always everyone's favorite. Well, I don't think it is. I think that's the biggest live I ever said.
Require more Vespine gas.
I think we will steal the queen from here. Let's go there instead, and we're gonna take this guy here. I'm gonna do another spire. Because I can. Okay, the gang is getting a bit bigger. Oh, we haven't updated this. There we go.
We require our forces are under attack.
I was so confused about that. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, there's 2v2. There is 2v2. You can play with someone.
Not enough energy. Mineral field.
It can be quite easy sometimes. Like the first time I played it, my other teammate didn't do anything.
Complete.
So that was kind of annoying. So I won the whole game by myself, which was kind of funny. It was also the time where I was learning the game for the first times and stuff too, so it was definitely something.
Mutation complete.
Oh, obviously I am the greatest. Like, what do you mean? Oh, wow. We're gonna put 2 of these with our little gang here.
We must please that uncreep. Mineral field deplete. Metamorphosis complete.
Where's the depleted field? This is such a calm game. That's what I'm saying. There's like nothing happening.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Look who's there. What the why weren't they killing it?
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Interesting.
Metamorphosis complete. Metamorphosis complete.
He's just a friend. No one's our friend in this battlefield.
Complete. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral mutation complete.
Okay, they are coming back.
Mutation complete.
Who are we missing? You two. Come here. Anyone here that we are missing? No. I don't think we are missing anyone else. Perfectimo.
Unacceptable command. Vespine geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted.
Whoa.
Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine. We require more minerals.
Well, that wasn't the most ideal thing to happen, but
Mutation. We require
with the universe's solo queue experience.
mutation. Complete.
I'm sorry, I'm reading your comments so slow.
Our forces are under attack.
I like when I play this game. I like pay a lot of attention to it,
We require more minerals.
so it's hard for me to
Vespine geyser exhausted.
like pay attention to chat and stuff.
Mineral field depleted.
So I am sorry about that.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm not ignoring you guys, I swear.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm mostly just vibing. Okay, I am glad. I am glad to hear that.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
I think that we can really build. I don't think so. This is not my favorite thing to do, the Hydralist then. I usually don't use it, so.
Mutation.
Waiting for the gang a little bit, so we're all here. Holy shit!
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
And look at that, how fast we die. I need to make more bases.
We require
We have
more
no more
minerals.
stuff. Truly. Jesus Christ.
We require mutation. Complete. We require more minerals. Mutation. Complete.
What happened there? That was me attacking them.
We require more Vespine gas. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Queen here. All of our Vespine geysers are just gone.
Vespine gas.
It looks straight out of a horror movie. Basically is.
Mutation.
Horror game.
We require more minerals. We require more Vespine gas.
Okay, now I'm like constantly running out of Vespine.
Unacceptable command. Mineral field deplete. Metamorphosis complete. The hive cluster is under attack. Our drones are under attack.
Well, they tried.
We require more minerals. Metamorphosis complete.
Oh,
We require more minerals. Mineral field depleted.
it's a slow but fast game. Who am I kidding? It's been 27 minutes. That's crazy.
We require more minerals. Nuclear launch detected.
Oh, fuck on my. Fuck on me. Where? Where is it detected? I have no idea where it's detected.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Vespine geyser exhausted. Our
Can-
drones are under attack. Launch detected.
Okay, it's probably on that then. Yeah, they just destroy me in 2 seconds.
Is under attack.
Yeah.
We require more minerals.
Like, I don't really know what to do. I think I should have everything upgraded by now, like, yeah. Well, that isn't.
Require more Vespine.
Well, we don't have enough Vespine gas for it, so can't do much.
We require more minerals.
I just don't think we are winning this one, unfortunately. Yeah. GG's. I'm tired, boss. Our EPM was only 9.7. Okay. Do you want to send your tag, Aries? I will do one game. One more game. So I can add you on Battle.net. So I don't think I have you added. Thank you. There you go. Perfect. Nice. Oh, you want to do ranked? Let's do unranked maybe. Waiting for party, yeah. Why not ranked? If you're here on Sunday, we will definitely do ranked, okay? I promise.
We require more minerals.
Waiting for pool again. What is my second base? I get attached here. I'm stealing this one. And then I will go here, and then I will go here, and then I will go here. Me and Aries are slaying this, okay? Can't believe in us.
We require more minerals.
We require more minerals. There we go, our queen is here.
Not enough energy.
600.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Go get him!
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Good job!
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
We require more minerals.
Not enough Our forces, not enough energy. Not enough energy. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. We require more minerals.
I believe in Ares.
We
You can handle
require
this.
more minerals.
Almost done. Just waiting for that to be ready.
We require more minerals. Not enough energy.
Yeah, not enough for that.
Spawn more overlords.
22 is actually kind of fun, not gonna lie. I mean, at least that's what it seems like.
We require more minerals.
For now.
We require more minerals.
Maybe it gets worse, maybe it gets better, who knows.
Enough energy. Not enough energy. We require more minerals. Not enough energy. Spawn more overlords.
Maybe getting supply capped. Ares, help me!
Our drones are under attack.
Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it.
Require more Vespine gas.
But now I have no drones.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Is my overseers getting attacked? Nothing else, so don't worry about that.
Spawn more overlords. We must place that on creep. Not enough energy. We require more minerals. Not enough energy. Spawn more overlords.
Thank you.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, fuck off!
Our forces are under attack.
I have no units currently.
We require more minerals. We require more of it. Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god. I have no units, I have no Vespine gas, I have no nothing currently.
Not enough energy. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. Our base is threatened. Forces are under attack.
Yeah, what's the question?
Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack.
I don't really have any other. Typical e-girl e-boy talk, like what do you mean?
Our allies are in allies' base is threatened.
Like, oh my god, baby girl, good Like, I can definitely see why it pisses. This one guy had 139 APM. Jesus. Like, I do get that. I do get that. It can be quite annoying. If not annoying, definitely cringe. You know? 100% cringe. Cringy wingy. Oh, everyone's in like teams or something, like actual teams. It just does. I mean, it's a cute enough reason. In my opinion. This can't just piss you off to piss you off. I don't know, I find it really cringe sometimes. Sometimes. No, but I don't know, if someone likes it, they can like it. It doesn't really change my life that much, but you know, it can sound kind of goofy. Not kind of, very. very goofers. We have all our bases. We almost have enough for a queen. Yeah, 5 more. There we go. Nice. Does everyone always play the same role in this? Try and get more done here. Have a bit more minerals.
Not enough energy.
I see that. The hell just flew past. Make a new base. So mobile with friends to fuck around and rage bait some people and just have fun, and now we installed it again. There's one girl we used to play with that was like hella chill. I am sorry to hear that. We have lost a soldier.
Not enough energy.
I guess each to their own. If that's what she likes to do, go ahead, girl, you know, you do you. But I guess it's disappointing to see one of your friends, you know? Lost a soldier, indeed.
Not enough energy.
Hey, that do be life sometimes. But hey, maybe they will grow out to be even better, you know? They will be great again.
Some more overlords. We require more minerals.
Hopefully, yeah. You know, why not?
Not enough energy. We require more minerals. Not enough energy.
It's almost done.
We require more minerals. Not enough energy. We require more minerals.
Do you hydra then?
Not enough energy.
You're scanning my base.
Not enough energy. We require more minerals.
Ares will get him back, let's go. this guy right here.
Not enough energy. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Metal. Not enough energy. We require more Vesp. Not enough energy.
Not enough energy. Yeah, shut up. If I say that I have enough energy, then I have enough energy.
Our allies' base is threatened. Mutation complete. Not enough. Our allies are in combat. Not enough energy. Our allies' base is threatened. Not enough energy. Our allies are in combat. We require more Vespine gas. Our allies' base is threatened. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. Our allies are in not enough energy. Some more. Oh. The hive cluster is our allies' base is threatened. Allies' base is threatened.
No.
Allies' base is threatened.
Fuck it, drones, go attack them.
Allies' base is threatened. Forces are under attack. Our drones are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened. We require more Vesp. Our allies are in combat. The hive cluster is our allies' base is threatened. Allies' base is threatened.
We are so good.
Our allies are in combat. Allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Oh, that was amazing. That was great. At least my APM was a bit higher this time. Okay. I think this will be stream for tonight. But I will see you guys again on Sunday. I'm so invested. And we will do this more on Sunday. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, so we'll be playing more on Sunday, and I hope to see you guys there then, and have a good day night or morning. They both had the same exact APM. Why do everyone plays Terran and then they just eat us up, like, actually? But hey, I had fun still. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we will play more Stanley and then more StarCraft. But bye bye everyone.